Brought to you by WikiVidi.com. Big Show. Paul Donald Wight II, better known by the ring name Big Show, is an American professional wrestler and actor currently signed to WWE on the Raw brand. Wight began his career in World Championship Wrestling, where he was known by the ring name The Giant. Wight is a 7-time world champion, having held the WCW World Heavyweight Championship twice, the WWF WWE Championship twice, WWE's World Heavyweight Championship twice, and the ECW World Championship once. Wight has also found success in the tag team division, having been an 11-time World Tag Team Champion, holding the WWF, World, WWE, and WCW World Tag Team Championships multiple times with various tag team partners. Having also been Intercontinental, United States and Hardcore Champion, he is the 24th Triple Crown and 12th Grand Slam winner in WWE history. Between WWE and WCW, Wight has held 23 total championships. He has also won WCW's 1996 World War III 60-man Battle Royal and the 30-man André the Giant Memorial Battle Royal at WrestleMania 31. Wight has headlined multiple pay-per-view events for WCW and WWF, WWE since 1995, including the 2000 edition of WWE's premier annual event, WrestleMania. Outside of professional wrestling, Wight has appeared in feature films and television series such as Jingle All the Way, The Waterboy, Star Trek, Enterprise, and 3 USA Network's comedy dramas Royal Pains, Psych, and the action drama Burn Notice. In 2010, he had his first lead role in the comedy film Knucklehead, which was produced by WWE Studios. Early career. Wight was born in Aiken, South Carolina. After school, Wight worked various jobs including bouncing, bounty hunting, and answering phone calls. Through doing the latter for a karaoke company, he met Danny Bonajuice in a live microphone amateur contest on his morning radio show. Bonajuice introduced Wight to his friend Hulk Hogan. They had an informal basketball game, as part of a World Championship Wrestling promotion for an upcoming show at the Rosemont Horizon. Hogan liked how Wight worked the crowd, and recommended him to World Championship Wrestling Vice President Eric Bischoff. Wight went to the Horizon show, and was invited into the locker room, where he met Ric Flair, Ann Anderson and Paul Orndorff. He later met Bischoff there and came to a deal. Wight had earlier attempted to inquire about joining the WWF, also at the Horizon, during an autograph session. Promoter and scout Bob Collins turned him away after he admitted he had no experience. He paid Larry Sharp's Monster Factory $5,000, but due to Sharp's scout at the time, he was only very minimally trained. While there, he made an audition tape and gave it to Mike Chioda, whom he had met in a Philadelphia bar. Chioda forwarded it to Pat Patterson, who did not bother watching it because he assumed Wight was another wrestler, Kurgan. Only when he saw the Giant debut in WCW did Patterson realize his mistake, to Vince McMahon's displeasure. WCW World Heavyweight Champion, 1995-1996. In 1995, Wight signed with World Championship Wrestling, where he was billed as the son of André the Giant, and accordingly used the ring name The Giant as a member of Kevin Sullivan's Dungeon of Doom stable. Wight made his professional debut at Halloween Havoc, defeating Hulk Hogan via disqualification. In doing so, the Giant became WCW World Heavyweight Champion as a stipulation was later revealed, under which the title could change hands on a disqualification victory. Under normal circumstances, it cannot. A week later, however, the Giant was stripped of the title due to the controversial finish of the match. The Giant's attempt at reclaiming the vacant title failed at World War III when he and Hogan eliminated each other, allowing Randy Savage to become champion. The Giant team, with Ric Flair to defeat Hogan and Savage at Clash of the Champions 32. but was decisively beaten by Hogan in a cage match at Super Brawl VI. After a short feud with Loch Ness, the Giant regained the World Heavyweight Championship by defeating Flair. After Hogan formed the New World Order, he defeated the Giant for the title at Hog Wild following interference from Scott Hall and Kevin Nash. New World Order 1996-1999. The Giant joined the NWO 23 days later, citing Ted DiBiase's money as his primary motivation, feuding with Lex Luger and the Four Horsemen. After winning the Battle Royal at World War III, Giant asked Hogan for a World Heavyweight Championship title match. For this, he was thrown out of the NWO on December 30th. He fought against the NWO along with Sting and Luger, winning the WCW World Tag Team Championship twice. In 1997, the Giant began a feud with NWO member Nash, who constantly dodged the Giant, including no-showing their scheduled match at Starrcade. In 1998, at Sold Out, the two finally met in the ring, with Nash accidentally injuring the Giant's neck when he botched his signature jackknife powerbomb finisher. Nash couldn't lift the Giant high enough to execute the move properly, and ended up dropping him onto his head. The announcers were noticeably stunned, as were Hulk Hogan and Eric Bischoff, who were standing ringside to support Nash, and had a hard time staying in character. The botch was worked into a storyline, according to which Nash had intentionally dropped the Giant on his head in order to break his neck. When Nash left the NWO and formed his own stable, the NWO Wolfpack, the Giant rejoined the original NWO to oppose Nash and his allies. While back with the NWO, the Giant won 2 more tag team championships, once with Sting as an unwilling partner and once with Scott Hall. In the interim between those 2 reigns, he lost his half of the titles to Sting in a singles match where only the winner would remain champion, and could choose a new partner. On the October 11, 1998 episode of Nitro, Bill Goldberg defeated the Giant in a no-disqualification match. In a show of strength, Goldberg executed a delayed vertical suplex before executing the jackhammer on the Giant. After the NWO Hollywood and NWO Wolfpack stables merged again in January 1999, Hogan declared that there was only room for one Giant in the group, forcing Giant and Nash to wrestle for that spot. Nash defeated Giant following a run-in by Scott Hall and Eric Bischoff. The Giant was then attacked by the entire NWO on the Building an Army episode of the Monday Night War feature from the WWE Network. White stated that he was making a fraction of what the main eventers were making, and his salary was not increased after he requested it be by Eric Bischoff. As a result, White allowed his WCW contract to expire on February 8, 1999, his 27th birthday. Thank you for watching, brought to you by WikiVidi.com. Please like and subscribe below. Please like and subscribe below.